Hello everybody, welcome. I am Spoon. Today we will be playing Faith, the Unholy Trinity. Well, let's get to it. Featurelum un. Let's do it. Here we go. New game. Alright. Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing escape key or start button is a good place to start. Bye, dear. Have fun. Have fun at school. You cannot walk through a tree. Fun fact. You're invited! Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday. Saturday, May 3rd, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Directions: turn right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well. Okay, let's go see a party at the party. Let's go party, everybody. Party, party, party. I think we missed the party, everybody. I think we missed it. Party's over. Time to go home. Oh, hello, dear. Let's follow you. Where are you leading us? Ah. Mr. Martin, it has taken longer than expected to registering the marker on your property as a historical cemetery. Our officers had difficulty identifying who was buried there. The inscriptions. Inscription. On the gravestones were written in a language that cannot be identified. Sent the gravestone rubbings to some of my peers at the University of Connecticut. I will reach out to you when I get a response from them. All the best. Daryl Henderson, State of Connecticut Historical Society. Piss off! So I thought, demon. Gone. Yeah. No. Okay. I do appreciate the Moonlight Sonata. I do appreciate it. It's a nice touch. Die! Suck a dick. I was talking to you, dear. I'm sorry. Sorry that you took that the wrong way. Ooh, bundle. Splish splash, I was taking a bath early on Saturday night. Oh! Caught some people walking through the woods around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking, pointing them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should dig up Bob's rifle out of the storage. A murder? Oh! Poor dear, come back. No, come back. Come back. No. You interrupted my moose. Public lecture by Carl James Osborne. Connecticut's historical connections to witchcraft, Satanism, and the beast system. Wednesday, 8 p.m. That's the Illuminati right there. Yeah. Think that. Ooh, that's a tree. Hello, dear. Oh! What happens if I go this way?
The answer to the question is nothing.
It's off, ghost. Seems suspicious. Oh well. Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to the real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problem occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think that's a horrible idea, frankly, but anywho, I think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you're home. Come home. That deer had a rough go of it. It would appear. Spooky children? The twins? Excuse me? Slow down! Why can't I sprint? Why is it just the... Oh? The Martins' house lies about 100 yards off the Snake Meadow Hill Road. There's almost no driveway. Trees just jut out in the middle of the gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was most difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Allred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until he arrived at the house. In the headlights I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Allred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the layperson. So, demons. Is that Amy in the woods? Maybe. Oh. Who's a spooky bitch? Oh! Piss off. Well. Yeah, alright. Still invited. I will worship no one. Be gone, demon. Demon, I am your father. Suck rocks. Like hell you go willingly. No. No, you do not. I eat. Spooky children? Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic, in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. Spooky. Why is it so quiet? So quiet. Oh, here. Hello. The power of Christ compels you. Oh, oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Little mirror going there. Sweet. Is that attic? Attic up here? Oh, looks like they spilled some red paint. Guys, you got some red paint spilled. Right there. Some probably get someone to clean that up. I don't feel safe in my own home. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins out in the woods to play because I'm afraid what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's conditioning has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I found the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. Does he? I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her. Or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name. The other instance spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came. So I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. Hmm. What are you? Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it next time I book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she'd rather have a phone instead. Or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. Clinic? What? Where's Amy? Must be the twins' room. Hmm. Well, banana! Panini! I want. Good God. There's more red paint! More red paint! You guys really need to hire a cleaning person. Can I get to the red paint? Get to the red paint. Oh, alright. Well, da-dee-da-dee-da. Oh, dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day to hearing from you. In your letter, you asked what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice Kimbamba. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint Death. Personally, I'm partial to Saint Nick, but each their own. Yesterday, we talked to a boy about 15. When we asked him if he ever prayed, he said, "No, but I have prayed to San La Muerte." He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet, scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God, and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to the church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up, get back to work. See you in 4 months. Leighton. Who's Leighton? Hmm. Boyfriend? Probably. Are they Mormon? Maybe. The power of Christ compels you, and your ghosts. Aya, 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 aya. Hmm. Are you? Amy's parents could not endure the witnessing of proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical. The thing that was inside of Amy was feeding off the fear. Father already asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, mother," the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Allred lying on his back unconscious, his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Yeah, the problem. Um, uh, uh, uh. Good morning. Oh, no, no, she's not. No, she's not. No, 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 no. She's not here. I'm gonna go up here now. Wasn't done in the basement. Uh, Back door. What? What else is here? My ass. That's who else is here. Piss off. Amy. Gone. Be gone. Yeah, I'm too late. Perfect time. Your eyes. No. Mm. Annie. I'm not too late. You're too late. I already beat you. Suck rocks. Hmm. I play a risky game. No. That's what I thought. Stinky Winky. Manny.
I heard a door open upstairs.
Oh, it got quiet. Ooh, it's real quiet. Why is it so quiet? Your red paint's still there. You didn't clean. I'll get him up. Up here. Oh, Marley. Church might contact you in a few days to tell you of the version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She, my superior, father, with when I confronted her, she managed to cut the power to the house and her own parents. The power to her own parents? With her own period? No! I have to go back to that house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you and I'm sorry. John. That's me. I'm John. Hello. Little face on me. You know that. Oh, no.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty?
Not really.
I have to finish what I started. She's my priest.
We'll see about that one, Chief. We'll see about that one. The power of Christ compels you. Power of Christ compels you. Power of Christ compels you. Don't get cornered. Oh my god. Oh no. What'd you do to your face? Oh.
More this. More this.
I ran right in.
More this.
Die. Oh.
More this.
Power of Christ compels you to die. Oh. 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 uh, uh, uh. Boy, did something good there. Ooh, that was close. I don't like that. Nope. Oh, no, 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 no. Eat rocks, Amy. Eat rocks. Eat rocks. Eat rocks. Yes. Suck it. Ooh, ooh. Or if Christ compels you. Okay. Well, it's really quiet again. Oh, kill her.
A gun with one bullet.
Her? Oh, why is it backwards? Is she in the mirror? Ooh, no. Ooh, gun's back.
A gun with one bullet.
Is she in the mirror? Pow! Ooh! What the hell? Eat my crucifix. Eat my crucifix. Do you not die? Oh! Oh! October 23rd, 1986. Dear Dr. McGlashan, it has been 30 days since the beginning of my treatment here at Yale Psychiatric Institute. Dr. Spinell, who has been a patient with me. Oh, no. Dr. Spinell, who has been so patient with me, has helped me understand my afflictions and has helped me find a way to move forward and accept the truth. With Dr. Spinell's help, I have come to accept what really happened in September at the Martin family residence. I accept that what happened was not the result of any supernatural phenomenon, but rather the desperate actions of a young girl driven to violence by her dogmatic parents and old church rituals that have thought to drive out evil. I am happy to report that since accepting the truth, my nightmares have ceased and I now enjoy peace of mind that I have not felt since the incident. Given my progress, since first coming here, I respectfully request my release from Yale Psychiatric Institute, contingent upon following up appointments with Dr. Spinell in the future. Sincerely, John Ward. That's me. The gun's still here.
A gun with one bullet.
Interesting. I'll just take this for safety. No, just take it for safety. I don't want to kill her. I don't want to. So I won't. We'll just go on and get out of here. No! Suck it. Suck rock.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, for the evil that walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. Because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me. I shall call upon him and he will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the
Roll
right
credits.
thing.
Fascinating. That was fun. Ending 5 of 5. There's 4 other. When faith endures. Oh. Police. Animal experts investigate chupacabra remains found near Sterling. Sterling PD is enlisting the help of local animal experts from University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of an animal, which some residents are calling a chupacabra, were discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle and part of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist discovered the remains had told them they appeared to be of a person. After arriving at the scene, the police concluded that the remains were of some kind of animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or a coyote. If it's a mountain lion or exotic pet which has escaped from its owners or an other animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal had been found, although they commented the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children who may have not received enough sunlight. Huh. Who's Gary? Why is he looking? Or unless Gary loves you. Because who wouldn't love you? I mean, come on, it's you. Interesting.
A gun with one bullet.
We have this again. Let's go. It's this way. This is definitely different than before, though, right? This has paths. Are these trees always here? So why? So quiet. Like deafeningly quiet. Why, that's the problem. Alright, so 1, 5, 2 through 4. Okay. Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. A New York man is in custody after he confessed to the murder of Sterling girl who'd been missing. John Ward of Palmyra. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward reportedly said, "I'd killed her." According to the police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. Did I meet her in the institution? Is that why I know about her? Am I crazy? No, I don't. After a brief search, the police located Amy's body in the woods near the abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the window of a second-story window. Ooh, wow. Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. An officer who had helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain the victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that he was not an ordained minister. The rest of the article is missing. Sure. Sure it is.
A gun with one bullet.
A gun with one bullet.
It's this way. Interesting. Spooky bitch! Wait. Hello, dear. What if that's what makes us shoot his deer? That's probably what it means. We befriend it. Is it Bambi? You make Bambi? Would that be tough?
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid.
Deemed Gardner Giffen. With all due respect, you cannot grasp the importance of the work I am doing for young Michael without being present here. Michael needs my help now more than ever. In the past few weeks, I have made great progress with Michael's affliction. Nevertheless, whatever darkness is inside of him fights back with increasing ferocity. We must not let up the fight against the enemy at such a critical time. There is another reason why I dare not return to Michael his family. There is another reason why I dare not return Michael to his family, nor let them see him. The darkness inside him afflicts his soul, but it also causes a terrible strain on his body, so that may be no mistaking what I mean. I have enclosed a photograph of young Michael during one of our sessions. The photograph is missing. The spooky bitch in the woods is Michael? Huh. I feel like shooting the deer is one of them. Isn't there another path down there that goes off to the left? I think there must be. We'll go down that path first, see what's down there. Nothing else, we'll just go back to the right and shoot the deer. Well, well, well. We meet again. What are you? Guys, we spilled some red paint out here too. The root of all evil? Uh? No, maybe. I don't know. Fascinating. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. The offering. Alrighty. Hello, Amy. I am sorry to hear about your parents' decision. It is hard for people to trust what they do not understand. I know you are only 17, but you are clearly an adult and are able to handle your own life. Do not let your mom and dad stop you from following your dreams. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. We are having a get-together at the clinic Saturday night, and I would love for you to stop by. We still consider you a part of the team, even if your mom and dad do not. We hope to see you there. Gary. Amy's Poland. Let me say that. She's got a Leighton, got Gary. John's got Molly. Hmm. Waka 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 It's time for Africa. It's time to shoot the deer. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no. I'm sorry. Running away. Running away from my actions. I'm so sorry, dear. Oh dear. I'm sorry. Terribly sorry. I need for you to be distraction for the little gremlin. The boy Michael, if you would rather.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God,
No.
in him I will trust.
Same ending as of
I shall
5?
not be afraid of the terror.
Dang it. That's different. Oh. It's Bambi's revenge. The hunter. The hunter becomes the hunted. Oh, that's goofy. Unidentified body discovered near wrecked car. The site of a deadly car accident was discovered along the road of Sterling this morning, along with the body of a person who has not yet been identified. At 6 a.m. this morning, a resident called to report an accident along Snake Meadow Hill Road. The driver of a silver sedan had swerved off the road and struck a tree. A spokesman for the police commented the body appeared to have been dragged several yards from the car, deeper into the woods, after having been ejected from the front windshield. It was noted that the body had been mangled beyond recognition. Investigators suspect this was the work of coyotes. Police also noted that parts of the cleaned white-tailed deer were found in the trunk of the car. From white-tailed deer, a hunter typically gets 75 pounds of meat. That's a lot. Holy crap. However, it appears the victim of the accident was only able to carry 25 pounds back to the car. Interesting. That concludes Faith, Chapter 1. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I'll see you in the next episode. Spook out.